Hi everyone, welcome again to the TaraElla Report. Today I'll be having a chat with my modern conservative friend Allison, who, if you remember, has been Bernie curious since earlier this year. While she's still Bernie curious, she's now a bit more into Tulsi Gabbard because of the differences she perceives in the cultures of their respective support bases. While I also prefer Tulsi over Bernie, making that decision over their fan bases is something I personally don't agree with. However, it could be something that's affecting campaigns out there, so let's hear what she's got to say with an open mind. I call myself a modern conservative because, while I believe in having a strong social fabric and strong families, I don't necessarily think what is conventionally considered conservative politics is the best solution for these things. I am willing to look around for solutions from across the political spectrum. Earlier this year, I became Bernie curious after its excellent Fox News town hall. I found that many of Bernie's policies would do much good to strengthen families and to take the economic stress off the most important institution of society. However, I'm also a bit torn about Bernie because I've also had some lingering discomfort about parts of Bernie's fan base who are deeply into some ideas I disagree with. On the other hand, Tulsi has much of the same policies as Bernie, but her support base seems to share the values I cherish more often, and I'm liking it more, to be honest. Normally, when I look at which candidates are worthy of my support, I don't consider who their fans are. I simply don't think it's an important thing. So, why would you think this would matter at all? I know it's a bit weird to decide who to support based on other people, but I guess being comfortable in a movement also counts for many people, and I'm more comfortable being in a movement with people who openly cherish the things I cherish. Things like a revival of a strong social fabric, caring about local communities and families, and being grounded in the issues that affect people in the here and now, rather than being absorbed in theoretical ideas. I guess we'll have to agree to disagree. I mean, I also prefer Tulsi over Bernie, but for different reasons. But I certainly don't think it's useful to judge a candidate by their fan base. I think every candidate has problematic people in their fan bases anyway. Still, I think it's an interesting perspective that you've given, and I certainly think that people out there should consider whether more people are thinking like that, and if this has any effect on the popularity of campaigns. That's all for today. I'll be back next time with another conversation. Subscribe if you want to follow our story. The transcripts are available on the internet. And remember to resist the hive mind and stay individualistic. The world depends on it.